Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Octopath Traveler 2. Joining me is StarPrincessHLC.
I'm the Steven Universe's bitch.
And JKLantern.
I was gonna go with the Samurai Jack reference.
You didn't want to go with the Dark Link reference?
That also works. But yeah, as I mentioned the last chapter, last video, Hikari's paternal bloodline, the clan of Ku, is descended from Darkest. And what's more, this is more heavily implied in the Japanese version, I think.
Come now,
Dark Hikari here,
it's time
the
we
voice,
decide which of us is worthy to carry on.
is very strongly implied to be Darkest's soul.
I will swallow you whole, Hikari. Now you learn the foolishness of your ideals. I admit I lived in fear of you. In fear of what your existence meant. I was weak. So you made it. You're breaking my heart, Hikari. Allow me to relieve you of your burden. Give me your body, mind, and soul!
Yeah, so this is literally Darkest trying to body hijack someone, anyone.
Yeah.
You're in for it, I've got you. Soul gets reset.
Okay, so
Now
he
it
doesn't hit
begins.
very hard. At least not yet.
My blade sings. Prepare yourself. My blade sings. Here I come. I'll cut you down. I fight for my friends.
Oh, what do I want to hit this guy with?
Again, that one axe ability is amazing.
We used to love Brent's
I
voice
summon
there.
Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Yep, that's true.
It's pointless to resist, Hikari.
Oh, that sucks.
Today, you become me.
The eagle puts his trust in you, Hikari.
Obi-Wan?
This future you've envisioned, it's worth wagering my life on.
Kazan.
I mean, he's a Force ghost now.
I was afraid, but no longer. I won't leave your side again.
Oh god, it's a great ghost dance all over again! And nobody is going to get that reference.
You gave me that courage, Hikari.
Right, May.
Oh god, stop,
God,
drop, and roll!
His boobs are on fire!
Change, Ku.
Oh look, one that's actually
Rebuild it
dead.
with your own
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah. Does that make him Anakin?
Ritsu.
Quick, hit him with sand! It's his one weakness.
That's impossible. Beaten by this whelp. I was weak before.
I wonder what his other weakness is. I mean, I would assume light, but I don't think
Yeah.
we have any way to actually test that.
Yeah.
But I'm not alone.
No, it's because a light soulstone.
I won't cower in fear anymore. Not from you. Prepare yourself.
Wow, he just automatically boosted.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure no matter what you do, it's gonna kill him.
Yeah, he's in the red.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade. Don't forget, Hikari. I'll always be watching over your shoulder, waiting. Farewell, imposter.
Unique ending dialogue to that fight.
Yep.
You will never win.
You conquered it.
I think we just scared Mugen.
Yeah, slightly.
I think he's now terrified. Because that is something he could not do.
Yeah.
You, the shame of our bloodline. How?
I will do anything to see you brought low, Mugen. Anything. Now let us end this.
Silence, you fool.
So Mugen has an ace in the hole, as you may recall.
Yeah.
You proud, arrogant fool.
He's also got the shadow form.
But also...
He's got that blade.
I have not been defeated yet. The Dark Blood Blade shall give me power. The power to crush my foes, to enshroud the world in darkness.
Again, yes, that sword does show up in Ace Attorney.
Behold my strength and kneel.
Before Zod!
No!
Boy, it's not like this hasn't gone terribly for everyone else that's wielded this power. Everyone else that wields this power just gets consumed by it.
You're not Mugen.
And it looks like whatever's left of Mugen is no different.
Quench the flames.
Oh God, is this gonna be like the the fight we had in the first game to get the Arms Master power?
This is what Caldina said when she was transformed, using the incomplete ritual.
Yeah.
So whatever the Dark Blood Blade
entirely.
does is related to that.
This is why I was wondering if she had the sword, but no, he does.
Yep.
Even so, I will allow you no quarter. One way or the
Here
other.
we go.
We fight for the final time, brother.
Good, but not as good as some of the other remixes.
Fair.
I'm going to maintain that, at least for now, my two favorite remixes of the end theme so far are Oswald and Casty.
Yeah.
Quench the flames.
You know, when he was still human, he was riding the horse. 4 legs on the horse, 2 legs on Mugen, 2 arms on Mugen, 8 limbs. Now there's no horse, but he has 2 legs and 6 arms. I think he just ate the fucking horse.
Oh God, he's become Sleipnir.
Call out to the night.
Oh,
No.
thank God, that actually triggered.
Let me look at you.
Here goes.
I have a distinct impression he may not have any magical weaknesses whatsoever.
I can see him disliking
Here's a little
lighters.
something for you.
But he's definitely one you want to kill. Try to blitzkrieg.
Because he just keeps getting higher and higher armor level, if I recall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he switches up, I think, his weaknesses.
There!
Here
Oh no, he
goes.
blocks off weaknesses, that's right.
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Up, let's see if I can sidestep my way out of this battle. It's definitely worth a try as far as I'm concerned. Unfortunately, this might mean that Oswald is going to be very hard. Nope, he's got magical weaknesses. He has to.
And the one true magic, nothing resists that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But does it actually break a shield? I forget.
It does.
Okay. It's also really expensive, so I can't really count on it to break everything.
There may be a way to fix that after this chapter, but we'll get there when we get there.
I fight for my friends.
I don't think that's going to do any more breaking.
You're in for it now. Too slow.
Flames go out.
I'm just getting warmed up.
You missed.
You made me miss.
I don't want no trouble, friend.
Right!
Okay, so...
There!
Now then. Don't mind if I do.
Bonk.
Fine work, Oswald.
Okay. No, I can't quite get 2 uses out of that.
I fight for my friends. I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Now then.
Feel my wrath.
This is the answer.
Here I come.
Might be able to go. Let's see. He's still white, so... Got a little ways to go on him.
Again, the axe is always a useful ability from the,
Yep.
Axe of the Lion Heart.
Unfortunately, it
Here
just
we
doesn't
go.
break him right now.
yeah.
Yeehaw! I got more grip. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Hey guys!
Let's get to work.
Oh, that didn't quite take him down to the next talk point, but I don't know if he actually has one.
I genuinely don't remember if he does or not.
He's in the red.
Now then. Let me look at you.
Lightning. Okay.
Try again.
Prepare yourself.
So, let's see here. Again, the problem is it just doesn't break.
My blade sings.
Yeehaw!
Let's see, how do I want to do this? Like this.
Here's a little something for you.
Now we're going to actually maybe take damage.
I need a plan.
Not a ton, but some. I see he blocked off the bow.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Bonk!
Study harder.
There, if that fight drags on too long, it gets really hard.
Bow of Carnage.
Mugen. It's been so long. I forgot your face. You've aged under that armor. Become a corpse yourself.
That might be partially because of what just happened to him, though.
The curse of our clan took everything from you.
Prince Hikari.
Kazan.
Is it finished?
It is.
Well done, my prince. Now, everyone's waiting. We need someone to lead the cheer to our victory.
Of course.
Could somebody please dispose of that blade?
My friends, Mugen is defeated. Lower your weapons. The war is over.
Bullshit it is! I'm gonna continue to fight!
Today, we cheer for victory!
Fuck you!
I wanted to punch Steve in the balls!
Aye, Your Highness. We won, my brothers!
Yeah.
Good job.
That's what you're going with.
Yeah.
Yep,
Twice?
that's what you're going with. Woman of few words.
She used up all her good speeches earlier.
What are you dawdling for? Hurry!
We've been invited.
We've all
Let's
been
go.
invited,
It's not
Steve.
every day you get to see a king be crowned.
I don't know, we crowned Mugen pretty good with that staff. I know, not the crown you meant, but that's what I'm going with.
God, he even looks like Zuko at the end of Avatar right now.
Huh, I don't see the Dark Blood blade around.
Your Majesty.
No,
they tossed
I
it.
don't. Where did they toss it?
A volcano, clearly.
This crown
Yeah,
is even heavier
volcano.
than it looks, Benkei.
It's been passed down through generations. That's the weight of our nation's history on your shoulders.
It didn't have to literally weigh 25 pounds.
I need my neck, you know.
Now, the people are waiting.
Then let us greet them.
How did the old guy do it?
The crown suits you better than I could have imagined.
I
Let's
can't
raise a
feel my
glass to the new
face.
king.
I'm carrying the weight of it on my spine.
We've arrived at this day thanks to your eagle eye, Kazan.
The only liquor sweeter than victory is peace.
I'm gonna call bullshit. Not even you believe that.
At last, we can finally share that drink. Eh, my king?
At last.
You were right from the beginning, Hikari. Now I can walk with my head held high, because I did not shy away from my destiny.
If only Ritsu hadn't been so focused on gaining prestige.
Mm-hmm.
I never lost faith in you, Raimei.
And you'll never have reason to. You have steadfast friends in Clan Mei.
Likewise.
King Hikari!
Your Majesty.
The crown is heavy indeed. Perhaps too heavy. People of Ku, today I become your king.
And it's not like he ever wanted this to begin with.
He really didn't.
Yeah.
He just wanted to do right by his country.
Yeah.
But I stand before you as a friend.
What's he doing?
Thank God! You wouldn't believe the headache that was giving me.
I lost 2 vertebrae.
Oh my
Never
God, that's a guy!
Ku has been a nation trapped in a cycle of bloodshed. Our history is stained crimson. We stand upon countless sacrifices, countless victims. No longer, never again will we pay for prosperity with blood.
What's he say? We're
territories we
way
have
in the
conquered.
back.
The clans we have subjugated. Today, I set them free.
I think he said, today I set
Today,
free
I
bees.
crush the yoke of Ku's tyranny forever.
Oh God, he wants to put a yoke on us!
He's gonna throw
And
eggs
today-
at us.
We set foot into a future where we are not bound by birth, wealth, or status,
Oh God, he's gonna take our feet!
but joined in fellowship and love.
He has a foot fetish! God, he loves feet!
Even so, we mustn't forget those who came before.
Who?
The blood that was shed. The friends who were lost.
Oh God, he's gonna bleed us dry!
They have guided us here. And together, we shall all build a better home.
They're gonna build the new castle with our bones!
Oh God, no!
I mean, it is a good speech, but I could not help clowning on it.
Yeah.
It's a little too stock standard.
Yeah.
And really, all of Hikari's story is pretty stock standard. It's beautifully cinematic, but it's pretty much from chapter 1, you're like, yeah, I know exactly how this is going to play out from A to B to C.
Yeah.
There's not too much in the way of twists in it.
I mean, after dealing with Raitsu, having to actually beat sense into Raimei was a little bit of a twist,
Yeah.
but not much of one.
Yep.
Also the fact that we were like, oh, Kazan's going to screw us over by using us to get a crap ton of money. No, he was actually trying to get those guys free.
Also, the capital didn't hurt.
Yep. And if someone you talk to in Ku now will be like, Kazan's helping with rebuilding. He donated 50 million leaves.
Yeah. Amazing. I wonder where he got that from.
He got them from Elrond,
Lord
clearly.
Hikari.
God, we're just bleeding Elrond dry, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, after 80 billion... After 80 billion, what's 50 million?
Yeah. The dude's nuts enough to donate it.
Nika, I'm here to offer my apologies. Ritsu and I were unable to walk side by side.
War is something I've learned to live with. My brother... I know he killed a lot of people. But I don't understand why. Why did we have to fight for so long?
You know, if Agnew weren't around, this would be a hell of a ship.
We'll get there when we get there. Don't worry. Shipping will happen, and it'll amuse you.
Yep.
I've seen the fan art.
That day, we all looked up at the sky together.
Which a surprisingly small amount has actually been lewd. It's kind of amazing. I haven't seen much lewd artwork of Octopath Traveler or 2.
Impressive, really.
But there will be shipping for Mika later.
Yeah.
It's different now. Look. There's not a cloud in sight.
Well,
the wind cannon may have had something to do with that.
I was going to say, yeah. The calm after the storm, so to speak.
Yep.
Clear skies. Shinjuman-jigiri.
And now we got another cross path.
Yep. Travel banter. We're not going to deal with that right now because, well, let's face it. What I think we're going to do now is actually look at this. Powerful sword attack on everybody, then hit somebody else. Not bad. And it's not horrifically expensive either.
Yeah.
Eh. It is just sword-based, so, you know. But with that, I do believe this marks another good stopping spot, and where the hell is the freaking save point?
Go right.
Save point's not on the map.
Straight ahead. Back.
You said go right. Ah, there it is.
There it is.
Hiding underneath everything, got it.
Yep.
So, that's 6 out of the 8 final chapters.
Yep.
2 left to go. We've almost gone in Octopath order. Almost. But this'll do it for now. So until next time, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye-bye.